I was there at the spot in the morning. I saw there are other buildings in the vicinity. Their glasses have also broken because the impact was so strong. It is, look at these pictures, this is the amount of destruction that's caused. Now there is another angle, one, that it's a long distance, two, that there is a temperature difference also. It's extremely cold in the night, it is sub-zero temperature in Srinagar. There are so many factors, it's a very technical subject. I think it should, more serious thought should be made and taken care of when you transport those explosives and when you inspect those explosives, how you store them. It's a small building where they were stored in the outside of the building, on a vehicle where they were stored. There are other vehicles in the vicinity. I think all those things, that SOP has to be followed, which perhaps if that was followed, this could have been avoided.
No, absolutely. I think this, regardless of anything else, this was an unnecessary accident. One, if you actually see, I mean, you live in that area, so you have seen that place. But I have checked the Google Earth images. You, of course, live there, so you know the exact thing. It is a built-up area. There are houses all around.
Yes.
It is not simply a isolated police station. There's a
Yeah.
police station. Towards the north of it is a little bit of empty space. To the west and east and to the south, it is complete. All houses are there. It is a proper built-up area, and there is no space really there. So in this built-up area, firstly, keeping these explosives, I think, is very, very dangerous. They shouldn't have gone there. But the fundamental point, which I started off earlier, why was it moved from Faridabad in the first place? You see, even if it's a legal requirement, they could have been told it's dangerous. We don't do these things. And I think, we have already got 2,800 or 2,700 kgs of explosives somewhere. The first step which needs to be taken is to see that that is appropriately kept. And there is no living people in that near vicinity. That area has to be isolated. In the military, wherever we keep explosives, that area is kept isolated. It doesn't really matter. And we have got very, very safe explosives which don't go away. Despite that, the area is kept isolated because accidents happen. So I think many things have gone wrong here. It is a very, very tragic incident. It should not have happened. It is an accident, yes, but this accident should not have happened. And I do hope that post the investigation, appropriate SOPs are formed so that it never occurs again. And as far as handling of explosives are concerned, you may have the forensics team to check the chemical nature or et cetera, et cetera. But how explosives have to be handled, you need an expert there.